I know that analysis videos are not something that I usually do on my channel, but I really felt like I needed to talk about the subject. You see, for many years, ever since junior high school, I was a big fan of a book series titled Warriors, written by a group of authors using a pseudonym Erin Hunter. I really do love these books, and I wouldn't be here without them, since they are the main reason why I ended up learning English. If I was to describe the series in one sentence, I would say that it is like Game of Thrones, only with cats. Lately there was a little bit of controversy among the Warriors fanbase. Some people are extremely upset with a certain pairing appearing in one of the Warriors stories, because one of the characters in the said relationship is much older than their mate. Some of the readers see it as highly disturbing, predatory relationship. Some even use term pedophilia. The pairing I'm talking about is, of course, Feathertail and Cloppa. Everyone who read the New Prophecy series more or less knows what happened. Brambleclaw of ThunderClan, Thornypelt of ShadowClan, Feathertail of RiverClan, and Cloppa of WindClan were chosen by StarClan to go on a journey to find the way to save all of the 4 clans from the impending doom. Due to various circumstances and shenanigans, they were joined by 2 more cats, Stormfur of RiverClan, Feathertail's brother, Squirrelpaw of ThunderClan. During the journey, the 6 cats grew close to each other, Feathertail and Cloppa especially. These 2, in fact, grew so close that they became mates. At first, these do not seem to be such a big deal, since most cat breeds hit puberty when they are around 6 months old. That means that Cloppa is not a kitten, right? Well, technically, humans hit puberty around the age of 11. Yet in most places in Europe and America, such a young person would not be considered an adult. Different cultures have different rites of passage which separate the childhood from adulthood. In some countries it would be at certain age, like 18 or 21. In others you need to hunt a lion or receive a ritual scarification to be considered an adult. Because the cats in Warriors series are highly anthropomorphized, they too have their own culture and tradition. According to them, in order to be considered a fully adult clan member, you need to complete your apprenticeship and become a warrior or a medicine cat. After receiving their warrior name from the clan leader, the former apprentice is required to sit a vigil, which means that they need to stay awake for an entire night and protect the camp in complete silence. From one of the field guides, titled Code of the Clans, we might learn that the tradition of the vigil was established as a form of the rite of passage. The night spent in complete silence is meant to allow the newly named warrior to contemplate and realize the weight of responsibilities that were just placed on them as an adult. And so, after the vigil, the young cat is finally considered to be fully matured. You see, when Feathertail starts her relationship with Cloppa, she already received her warrior name and sat the vigil. She is fully adult. Meanwhile, Cloppa is still just an apprentice, which in clan terms means that he is a teenager. Just look at the way Stormfur reacts once he learns about his sister's new relationship. He's disgusted and disturbed. Sure, some of his concerns stem from the fact that Cloppa belongs to a different clan, but if you read Moonrise carefully, you'll notice that Cloppa, being from Wind Clan, doesn't bother Stormfur half as much as the fact that Feathertail's new mate is still an apprentice. Sure, there are some other fully grown warriors, namely Duskbelt and Brambleclaw, who like Feathertail were shown to have an interest in apprentices of opposite gender. However, both Toms, knowing that the she-cats they admired weren't yet intellectually mature enough to make such an important decision, waited with acting on their feelings until Fernpaw and Squirrelpaw received their warrior names, becoming Ferncloud and Squirrelflight. Feathertail, who portrayed herself as a sweet, gentle and caring she-cat, didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. What do you think about Feathertail now? Was she truly as sweet, as innocent as she seemed to be? Or was she a sly predator taking advantage of Crowpaw? Please write your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video and would be happy to see me doing more things related to Warriors franchise, click the like button. Or, alternatively, if you would prefer me to stick to the Let's Plays, click the dislike button. Bye bye for now, see you soon!